Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you doing? So as per my promise, it's always there to give you more and more value and keep giving. That's the point. So my point here is in the today's training, I'm going to talk about something which is very common to all every day. Every coaches, they are somehow struggling with DMs, direct messaging, and they say that they're not working. For a few, it is working very well, but for most of the coaches, it is not working. So this topic is all about why your DMs are not working and how you can make it happen, how you can fix this. So the topic for the day is why DMs don't work and how you can fix it. So straight bumping in and jumping in with this thing and telling you what all things can be done. So let's dive in here with the same thing. Okay. So the topic, as I said, why don't DMs work? You have to understand the reasons behind it, and you can also see how you can make it happen. So to know this, you first of all need to understand where do you stand in the stages of authority figure. So when I say authority figure, you need to understand, let's say, at what stage you are in your business. And this is not related to your knowledge, but the authority which you have already built on these platforms, right? So normally there are three stages of authority. Number one, you are a stranger, almost not known to anyone. The second stage is you are little known, somewhat known to people. And the third stage is you are well known or trusted in this field. Now, let's say you start sending messages to somebody who is literally unknown to you. So you were unknown and you were sending a message to somebody. So this comes under the category of the first one, which is the stranger phase. So a stranger, he or she doesn't know you, and you are sending a message asking about certain things. So an unknown person, why would somebody respond and start interacting with you? Why would they start sharing their personal and professional things with you? So here, the most common mistake is a beginner who understands the concept that DMs are definitely going to fetch good leads for them. They assume that they are known to the people, although they are not. So they're strangers. So an unknown person would not share any details of your personal and professional lives, right? So here at this stage, what you need to do is you just need to start sending simple messages like welcoming them. If you are connected, they have accepted your request, or you have accepted their friend request, and you just start sending simple messages like welcome to my family, or welcome, I just accepted your request and thank you for being with me. That's it. Or you can say thank you. Let's say they have accepted your request, and you can just say that thank you for accepting my request and it's glad to be connected with you. That's it. Or you can go to their profile messages and you can say that, okay, I just saw your message, a post on this particular thing, and I really appreciate it. So on and so forth. So at this stage, this stranger phase is all about building a new relationship, right? You just need to be there for the people because it's very new. The relationship is very new. And if I give you an example of a friend, or if you're going to a date, you cannot ask everything on the first instance, right? This is the same. The same analogy works here. You are new, the person is new for you. Even so, how those things will start happening if you just go deep dive in the first meeting itself, right? So here, this is a phase where you need to start establishing relationships. So at this stage, what you need to do, how you're going to do and fix this. So this topic, as I covered, is about not only the problem, the solutions. What are you going to do at this stage one? So at this stage, you are going to post on your profile different kinds of posts. What will happen with this different kinds of posts? People will start knowing you. The first thing is people should start knowing you. Unless and until they know you, they are not going to trust you. That is the latest stage of this, right? They'll not share any of the personal and professional things with you, right? So what you have to do is you have to do different kinds of posts, which I have already mentioned here. So you have to do a viral transformation post once a week. What is viral transformation post? A post where you can say the before and after. What were you doing, let's say 2 years down the line or 5 years down the line? What transformation you have brought in your life in terms of personal and professional lives? That can happen, right? Then you can also create belief shifts post, a post in which you are breaking some common beliefs. Let's say example, I wrote a post recently when I was saying the sun does not rise in the east. Right now, that is a relative subject and it's not debatable as well, because the earth is revolving and rotating. Now here, I proved it that why this the sun is not rising in this. It's our perception where do several belief shifts posts like, no, you can say that the chat GPT or this AI tools are not so worthy, because the entire world is talking about all these tools and making use of those tools to enhance your businesses. But you can create a different opinion. You can change the belief of those people and you can create a post around that. Now, third is vulnerable post. Vulnerable post is something which normally people hide about their personal or professional lives. So this is one thing where you need to, let's say, talk about something which people don't know about you. And that is really personal, I would say. It's personal. People try to hide that. Let's say if somebody has been a victim of domestic abuse or something like that, you can keep that thing in your post so that people start relating with you. Again, there has to be a limit. You have to personalize it so that it is not offensive and people definitely relate with you, because we all are humans, and at this stage we are making connections, and connections are only made when the emotions are getting triggered. So to trigger the emotions, this viral transformation post, belief shift post, and vulnerable post are required. Now, since you are an expert and you expect people to come to you, you also have to give some value in the context of the subject which you are talking about, right? So this value post come into play. So I have given you an example of a week's post. What kind of a post you need to do? Let's say you start with Monday, you do a viral transformation post on Monday, then on Tuesday, you do a value post, Wednesday, you do a belief shift post, and so on and so forth. So this is a simple strategy which will start making you known to the people. The purpose is people can relate with your stories, with your transformation post or vulnerable post, that this person is just like us. He was there some time ago where I am. So they'll start building that connection with you. So this is stage one, where you have to be known to the people. So you have to come out of the stranger phase so that people start understanding, and then only they'll be starting to discuss with you. All right. Got it? So let's move to the next phase, which is somewhat known or little known. So here, out of the posts which you have been doing for a couple of days, weeks, and months, people have started knowing you. Now you are not a stranger at all. They are knowing something about you. They are knowing about you in terms of vulnerability, your journey, which you have already gone through. So this is where the prospect has already known you a little, right? And they have seen your contents, have started relating to you. So why they have started relating to you? Because they could easily feel that they are the same phase, same stage where you were at some time. And it's natural because we tend to relate with that. And I just give you an example, like whenever we go to a movie, we know that these are the actors who are doing certain role plays, they are doing some characters, but still we connect with the emotions. Sometimes we cry, sometimes we literally fear, and sometimes we are also angry because of the characters which they are playing. Although we know that these all are just dramas, but still we connect because it's a human feel. It's a human connect which we establish because of the things which we see, right? So this is natural. And at this stage, what you have to do? So this is the stage where emotional connection happens, right? Emotional connection is being done at this stage. Now, what are you going to do at this stage? So at this stage, you can reduce the number of your value posts because now people have started knowing you, right? And you can also skip the vulnerable post, but can keep on doing that transformation post and the other belief shift post, right? So here at this stage, what you need to do is, now, since they have already known you, they have already made a connection with you, they are now okay to discuss with you. So at this stage, when you start, DMing somebody, they'll definitely respond. But here there is a catch again. People have not seen the results which you have already produced, right? So that trust factor has to be built by posting your result post or achievement post. So in this stage, what you have to do is, you have to start posting your result or achievement post. That result can be either yours or your student's result, or even if you don't have any result substantially to show, what you can do is, you can start showing the transformation which you have gone through in your own journey. So that is a kind of an achievement. You can say that what I was thinking long back and now what I'm thinking because of this transformation which I have felt in myself. So that kind of an achievement post you can start sharing. So this is the stage where your prospect will start creating trust for you in their minds, because they have already built an emotional connect based on the transformation which you have already showed and the results which you are already showing to them. They'll be happy to establish you as somebody who has already gone through the phases and they have also produced results. So at this stage, when you start talking about their goals, missions, and challenges, they will start interacting with you. So this is very simple. Unless and until they believe in you, unless and until they have seen that this person has already gone through the same journey, they're not going to respond to you in your messages. So the topic, as I said, why DMs don't work, you can now correlate with it. If you are a newbie and you are immediately going and jumping to ask what are the challenges they are going to face or facing, or what solution you have, I think they'll be resisting to do it. So here, slowly and steadily, obviously this is organic, it needs time to build that. So here you have to go slow in the sense ki give some time, and it will happen with time. Over a period of time, it definitely happens with everyone. So don't make a haste, just keep on doing all these things which I'm telling you. Now comes the third stage, where people have already known you, they have made connections with you, and they have already seen the value which you have given, and they have already seen that what results you have already produced. Now, this is a stage where you are already known, and people have started trusting in you. So this is a stage where I call it, this is a trusted stage. And out of the activities which you have already done, the prospect have already established in their mind that this is a trustworthy person and I can start discussing with them, right? So here, whatever you talk will be considered as a person who is talking an authority. That authority you've already built over a period of time. So at this level, your prospect would seek some help and guidelines. You can give some kind of a free guidelines to them. You can share some guides, maybe in form of videos or PDFs or checklists, which will definitely be for their help. Now, at this stage where you can definitely ask your prospect to book a call with you, right? And they'll be happily accepting it because they have already made a connection with you. They have already known you. They have already built trust with you. So they'll be coming with a mindset that this person has already gone through the journey and is capable enough of helping me. So if you bring them in a call, they'll be happily accepting and come on a call. So these are the three stages, as I said. And when people complain that DMs are not working, they don't understand the reason behind it. So my purpose in this particular short training is to tell you that DMs definitely work, and you can fix it depending upon the activities which I have told you, because it takes time. It takes time for somebody to build trust in you, right? And how it is going to happen is because of these activities which you're going to do. And once it is done, then the person will be happily accepting to discuss all the details, and you can bring on a call and then help them with your services. Now, some points to keep in mind. Number one is never be in a hurry. We human beings normally don't understand the fact that there is a factor of time in everything we do. Rome was not built in a day, and a business is not built in a day. Similarly, our trust is not built in a day. It takes some time. People want to see you doing all those things, right? So it takes time. So don't be in a hurry. Just keep on doing. Second, ask questions to help the prospect, not to sell. Normally, this is a major mistake which people do. People start selling and the questions are tending towards getting them into some kind of a sale, which should be avoided. Because here you are not to sell. If you start selling from the first message or the second message, people will outrightly ghost you. They'll not even talk to you, right? So third is never pitch anything in your DMs. Don't try to sell anything in your DMs. Don't say that I have a service which I can help you with. No, not at all. It can be only done when you come to a stage where you can definitely come with a mindset that this person is really going to help me. This person is really worth helping me. So that happens over a period of time. Second, don't write long messages. Don't try to give lots of gyan. Try to be short and crisp. People don't have time and that attention span is very low, I would say. So here, try to keep them enrolling by sending smaller and shorter messages. To the point messages, don't talk anything more, to the point, and try to understand the real pain with being empathetic with them. Don't just try to rush for anything. And number 5, not the least, keep on checking their posts and engage with them. So when you are talking to a prospect, right, they definitely are doing some activities on their profile. So when you go to their profile and you can relate with them, they also feel that they are being heard. Somebody is watching them. So you can start a leap of faith from there itself, talking about them, right, from their own post. So this will make them happy and valued, because everybody is willing to be valued and they'll see that, okay, my post is being seen by this person and he is also interacting, right? So what the purpose of this messaging is, you want that person to literally help. Number 1, come with a mindset to help others. Number 2, genuine help will be shown by genuine text messaging, right? If you come with a mindset to sell all the time and take money, you are going to harm yourself. So don't do that. So here, don't try to hunt anybody. Try to come with a farmer's attitude. Try to give them anything which they might be needing for free. Once you start doing it, you'll be developing a culture of helping others. And I always say, I have learned it from my mentors, that selling is serving. So start with a mindset to serve, selling will automatically happen. Go over and beyond to help your prospect to resolve any of the problems, right? If you are able to do that, they'll be happily, coming to you to ask for your services. So don't make a haste, right? So that's it in this video. I hope you have liked it, and I'd like to thank you all watching. If you're watching it live, put #live, or if you want replay, just type replay or recording. And if you want to know something other than this topic, please do keep on commenting and messaging so that I come up with similar topics which can definitely help you growing your business. We are talking about organic marketing, and this is a vital point where everything starts from this. So apart from the activities you're doing, if you don't talk to people, because sales is all about talking to people and giving them value, and this is what you are doing. This is where you are establishing a relationship with your prospect. So it has to be done in a proper way. If you do it a proper way, you will definitely be able to attract leads and they'll be coming with a mindset to take your help. And that's it. So this is the purpose. So come with a mindset of serving, keep doing the good things, and let me know how it was. And if you want to let me come with a new training, please do text me or DM me, or you can comment me here as well, the topic which you want to be covered, and I'll be happily doing that. Thank you so much. Bye.